Okay, so just as I was saying, we have different platforms. So I'll be teaching the basics, and we have 1 minute to start. So exactly 11:10, I will start, and I'll be sharing you my screen. And I just like as I said before, because right now I'm on record. Just for those who are like who will not be able to meet up with this beginning of the class, I'll be teaching. I'll be assume none of us knows about Binance. I know you know about Binance. You know about how it works. You know about how to buy. So some of us we want to fund our platform. I mean, our exchange account with crypto, and you don't know how to fund. You don't want to make mistakes. There's someone. I mean, I know of someone that wants to make a deposit to a platform. I mean, 3 days ago, and the person lost around $750. So for this not to repeat itself, the best is that I will need to, guide you on what to do, how to do, and how to make sure that we don't make mistakes. Because any mistake you make on crypto is irreversible. That's the one thing I want you to know. Any mistake you make on crypto, on your bank, you can make a bank mistake. You mistakenly transfer money from one person to another account. But any mistake you make on crypto, it is irreversible. It's as simple as straightforward. So the first thing I'll be doing is just showing you about the platforms. So I think, okay, now it is 11:10. Good morning, everyone. So I want to first celebrate everyone for joining this section. Mr. Yedele, I celebrate you. Mr. Imperatrice, Mr. Gray, Ms. Olajumoke, Mr. Onajon, Mr. Philip, Mr. Sheye, Mr. Super, Miss, I don't know, Mr. or Mr. T. Adi Cake, and Mrs. Daramola Kende. You're all welcome. So permit me, I would like to also put my phone on flight mode so that throughout the section, no calls will be coming through. No calls at all. So until I'm done with this section, then call can come. So let's start. Are we ready? Are we all here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. So I'll be sharing my screen right away. So if you are seeing my screen, are you seeing my screen now? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes. 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 You're seeing your screen.
Okay, so let's start. I'll be using real phones to be able to explain things to you. I'll be using real phones to be able to explain things to you, easy and straightforward. Now, when you first download Binance and you open an account with Binance, and this is how it is going to look like to you. The first time of you downloading Binance, this is how Binance is going to look like. And to me, this is just the light version of Binance, not the full version, whereby you can actually be able to use it to trade faster and do whatever other things you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is when you open an account, you download the app. The first thing is you come to I'm using this trackpad so that you'll be able to see where I'm pointing. You come to this part. I'm using an iPhone. For those that are using Android, you know the upper part where to press. Now, when you come to this part, on your Android device, you will see you will see something like Binance Pro, where you can easily switch. It will be around somewhere around here. Android is going to this is like this. I'm not with Android now, so that's why I can't show you on Android, but I can show you on iPhone. So when you just click on Binance Pro is quite expansive. I mean, it has a lot of features whereby you can actually look into. You can see new listing. New listing means new coin that's been launched. You can see losers, those coins that are currently bleeding. I mean, you can see gainers, those coins that are actually gaining profit at the moment. You can see altcoins and you can favorite. So now one thing about Binance is very, very easy. It's an easy template that anyone can actually follow. It's straightforward. And once you know how to do things on Binance, it's quite easier for you to work with. So, and the other things I would love to explain here, but for now, you don't need them. I will just focus on the basics because I'm only sticking to basics for now. Now, on the market aspect, let me look for on the market aspect here, you will actually be able to see some currency pair. Not currency, some crypto coins. I use currency pairs. I use currency pairs for forex. So yeah, you'll be seeing some crypto coins BNB, ETA, Solana, Mantra, this and this. And sorry, these are under favor right now. On markets, you'll be able to see so many coins. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin, this is ETAs, this is Solana, this is USDT. Now, the basic aspect is me teaching you on how to buy and how to sell. I don't want to start making this section quite too long. Please just give me a minute. I think there's something to do. Just a minute, please. I need to do something. I need to enable someone. Just a minute, just please. I'm coming. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. So, okay, I think we are good to go. So let's continue. So sorry, I'm actually sorry. Sorry. So back to what I'm trying to discuss about. Okay, I'm sharing my screen now. So I think everyone can see my screen now, right? Everyone can see my screen now, right?
Yes, we can see.
So now, trade aspects, this is where you want to buy or you want to sell, But one thing is, I won't teach you first on how to buy and how to sell. My own is how you can convert your Naira from your bank account to your crypto account. That is the first step. Because if you want to trade, how will you trade when you don't have money in your account? So I need to be able to teach you on how to fund your account. And there are a series of ways you can fund on Binance, but we'll be taking it step by step. So please try and meet yourself. I'm on record, and it won't be nice when you actually disrupt in the class. So I'll talk about features. Please try and meet yourself. Mr. John, if there's anyone, please, you can try and meet the person. Now, this is trade. Features, I'll explain features too as well, just in a brief moment. Now, when it comes to wallets, it's quite easy and straightforward. On your wallet means is what the amount you have. I don't have any money on this account, so it's just a little money. On your wallet, you have the overview. The overview shows the total of what you have on all these accounts. Sports, we have sports, we have funding, we have we have features, we have margin, we have trading board, we have options. So I will explain everything bit by bit, in a bit by bit. So Mr. John, please attend to them on Zoom. So now let me now move to the aspect of sport. Now on this sport is quite, sport is just like you having money on your normal bank account. The same way you have money on your Naira account. Let's say you have money on GT Bank, this and this. It's the same way you have this money. So any money on sport, actually money you can use to trade. There are two type of trade that basically everyone does on Binance. We have sports and we have features. We have sports and we have features. Sports is just for you to when you hold your Naira and wait for it to increase. But just so that everyone will not be disconnected, I want us to go through the business aspect. Now, the first thing is I'll teach you on how to buy and how to sell. Now, let's leave sport. Let's come to funding. Now, the reason why I'm using funding is because there's a features under it that is called P2P. P2P means peer-to-peer. What does peer-to-peer means? It means, let's say, Mr. A has this, Mr. B has this. So Mr. A and Mr. B, they want to exchange so that, in this our online space, people can easily be scammed. So for you not to be scammed, Mr. A and Mr. B will come to a platform whereby Mr. A will offer out what he has in exchange for what Mr. B has. So let's say you have dollar, I have Naira. So P2P is an avenue for us to come and exchange our Naira to dollar. Just like the same way you go to your bureau de change to convert your Naira to dollar to pounds to euro. And trust me, it's really a wonderful experience if you know how to use your P2P. And I can spend some minutes on these aspects so that you'll be able to get it quite easy and straightforward. Now, on P2P aspect. Now, currently on P2P, I'm using Naira because let's say, but if I want to trade with other currency, I can switch and be able to trade with other currency. But because I'm a Nigerian, I want to use Naira. Now, this is the current exchange rate in Nigeria. And one thing you should also know is that when you want to buy, I will buy and I also sell. I will do a live transactions in your, on this Zoom, so that everyone knows how to buy and everyone knows how to sell. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please, I'm begging. So you'll be able to know how to execute. It doesn't really make sense when you're coming to meet someone every time. Hey, I want to buy crypto. I don't know how to buy. I want to do this. It's very, very easy when you know how to buy and when you know how to put things in place. Now I'll tell you some key points you need to note and things you need to watch when it comes to buying and selling of crypto. I can do both at the same time, but I'll make it a step-by-step guide for you. Now, let's see now, let me first go to my account. Let me go to my OP account and let me see how much do I have on my OP account. So let's say, so let's say I have just 12,000 naira on my OP account. I have just 12,000 naira. So this is actually the amount I actually want to use today. Now, one thing you notice is on this crypto exchange, when you look at this exchange rate, the exchange rate of this person, there's a range value you need to watch. The person is saying that he is willing to, you are the one buying. This person is the one selling to you. This person has crypto, and this is the rate he's willing to sell to you. So he's telling you that he's selling to you. He's selling to people that are willing to buy within the range of 256 to this value. So the button means the button saying that he wants to sell all this crypto at the range of this to this. So now I want to buy 12,000 naira. So this is not my range. 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 So if I said I should start scrolling down because I'm looking for 12,000 naira, it's going to take a longer time for me. So what do? I only come to this place, this amount, and I will write the amount I actually want to buy so that the system will be able to filter the amount I actually need for me. So you can say that now I'm seeing merchant. When you see someone that is verified like this, it means the person is a merchant on Binance. Merchants are those who has done series of verification from Binance and they have larger funds to trade with. They've been trading with Binance. They have series of trades that they've made with Binance. Now, you can see that the exchange rate is quite higher. Sorry, you can see that the exchange rate is quite higher as before let's look at the exchange rate now, 1,042. Now let's not imagine I'm not putting it back to 12,000. You can see. So when you're buying low, the exchange rate is quite high. But when you're buying higher, the exchange rate is quite a bit low for you. Now you can see I want to buy 12,000. So this person says he's willing to sell from 10,000 to this amount. So when buying, there are some things you also need to check. Like you can check the feedbacks. No, you can see this person has 20,000 is positive feedback, and this person has 100 negative feedback. You can see somebody has complained about this person. I'm not saying it's a must you do this. I'm only, just for the sake of information purpose, I'm trying to make you understand how this thing works. You can see the name of the person, verified merchant. Every merchant has a fixed deposit that they have with Binance. Every merchant. You can see the email address there. You can see what the person has been verified for. So, and one thing is, so let's say I want to go for this person, but look at this person. This person accepts any bank transfer, and this person accepts CUDA. You can see this person. He said they accept from CUDA, bank transfer, OPay, and PAMPay. Why some can tell you, okay, let's say you want to pay to GTB, you can come to this payment aspect and select the bank you want to use. Okay, I want to pay, let's say I'm using Cheaper Cash now. I want to pay to only somebody that has Cheaper Cash account. If I click on here and confirm, it will only give me someone that has Cheaper Cash account. So at the moment, there's no one selling at this lower rate that has a Cheaper Cash account. So I'm trying to do a filter of what. So let me try and see CUDA. You can see that with my filter, I was able to see that I have someone who this person is willing to sell lower for me at this rate, and it allows CUDA, it allows bank transfer, OPay. So anyone that allows bank transfer means the person accepts all bank. There's no restriction. So there's no restriction in whatever it might be. So let's go on and straightforward. So okay, I'm back to all. I've been able to confirm. So this is the person I want to go for. So let me say I'm going for this person since I'm using OPay. So I'm click on buy. Now, when you click on buy, you want to buy. there are some things you need to also note. The person might have given you some terms which you need to read. Now, if the person has the terms, you'll be able to see the terms under this aspect here. The person will tell you, don't pay me, don't put crypto, don't put this and this. Please, sorry, Mr. Sorry for diversion. Sorry for diversion. So let's continue. So now when you want to buy, there are some things you need to be able to consider. Are you buying by crypto or you're buying by, if you're buying by crypto, let's say you have a fixed amount you want to buy. You choose buy by crypto. Let's say you're buying by crypto. But at the moment, this person now, I think he has sold out all his USDT. Can you see? So what he has left is 2.7 to this. So which means it doesn't fit my criteria anymore. So I'll just have to refresh. Can you see? So I've been able, and as you are buying, people are buying. So you need to be very, very fast. So as I'm talking, so somebody else must have bought the total amount of what I'm trying to buy. So that's why you need to be very, very fast when you want to deal with this kind of transaction. This person has said bank transfer, which means I can actually go for this person and you pay him with any account. So let's say I want to buy 12 USD. I don't know how much it's going to cost. So this is the amount. But let's say I have a fixed amount. I have 12,000. I don't want to exceed my 12,000. So my 12,000 is waiting for me at 8.37. But if I'm using crypto, I say, okay, if I should use 12, you can see 12 is higher. So 12 USD is not the same thing as 12,000 naira. So let's say, but if I want to get the actual value, I'll click on fiat. I'll enter the amount. Okay, I want 12,000 like this. But if it's on crypto, okay, I don't know. Okay, I want $21 of crypto. I can just put 21 like this. So I'll be able to know this is the amount I'm going to pay in naira. So let's go by fiat, and I'm going for 12,000 like this. Then you click on buy USDT. So when you click on buy USDT, there are some things you should take note. They are very, very easy and straightforward. I mean, take note of those things. They are very, very easy. This is the 12,000. This is the price you are buying, and this is the quantity you're going to receive. Now, when you click on buy, Binance will remove this amount from the merchant, which means this person, this sweet mark, this money has become unavailable for this person. I'll show you when I'm about to sell. You will see the same thing. I'll be able to explain to you. This money, like this person cannot withdraw this money until this transaction has been cancelled, and I have 15 minutes to pay this person. I have 15 minutes to pay this person. So what do I do? So you come to make payments like this, or you can also come to here and read if the person has the terms. You can see the person tells me it's online. He has no terms. So I'll cancel this. Then I'll click on make payment like this. Now, when I click on make payment, what you just do is this is the amount, this is the account name, this is the account number, and this is the bank. So what I'll just do is I'll copy. So right now I'm going to copy this, then I'll come to my OP, then I'll click on transfer. I'll actually click on this. Can you see? Pay. You can see the name has to tally when making payments. Maker one name. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name well, but you can see that the name tallies. Then you come in. Don't click on transfer because you are here to pay the person. It is only when you pay the person you click on this transfer and notify seller. So you come back to your bank. So let me come back to my bank. Let me just make the payments to the person very, very fast. Don't put any words like crypto. Banks hate it. I mean, it's against bank and I hear that thing. What's the saying? I'm having sufficient funds, this and this. Just give me a minute. Let me see what I can do to my account. I think it's saying I'm having insufficient funds. Okay, I'm coming just to make things quite faster. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. I'll come in. So sorry. I'm so sorry I'm doing this. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do this. Just to be able to make sure that okay, so let's go back. So let me copy the account number back. So pay. I'm so sorry for that. Pay. So let's say this is 12,000. Then I'll click on confirm like this. So you can see that I'm making payment to the person. 12,000 on dot. And you have time limits. You can say that I've been able to make payment for the person. You can do a screenshot just in case the person needs a screenshot like this. So I'll come back to my Binance. So after making payment, I'll click on transfer and notify seller. Means I'm telling Binance that I've transferred this money, notify this person that I have paid. So I'm waiting. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to pop up. Okay, transferred and notified seller. So I've been able to okay. So once you transfer, the person has some minutes to be able to release this. So I'm waiting for the person to actually approve the payment. I mean, to confirm that truly has received the payment. If I come back to my Binance account like this, you can see, I'm not saying that I can't see the orders anymore. So I will just come down to this place, this order. You come to this order. Instantly, the person has released the payment. Can you see at the top? The person has released. So if I come to when had it been the person has not released it, it will be on unpaid. But because the person has released it, when I check my completed, you can see the transactions. Can you see? Which means the person. So I've gotten 8.37 USDT at the moment, and the person has released the transaction to me instantly. So if I come to this, you can actually see the funds here has increased. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, I hope we are following, right? I hope we are following. I want to know if someone is following. Now, I've known how to buy. Buying is quite very, very easy and straightforward. Then the next thing is how to sell. You don't sell by making a withdrawal. You still go back to P2P because you have crypto and you want Naira. You have crypto and you have Naira. You know, some of them, to me, the best way to save money in dollars is through crypto. Just make it to be on USDT. USDT is a stable currency. It doesn't fluctuate. Your 10 USD is 10 USD any day, anytime. But the value it will be in Naira or in any other currency differs. But when you have 10 USD, your 10 USD is always your 10 USD. So now I want to sell back to Naira. I mean, you know, I've been able to transfer Naira back to crypto, and now I want to transfer back from crypto back to Naira. So I'll come back to this P2P again. This P2P. Now, you remember that I said there's a buy, there's a sell. This one is for buy. Now, this is sell. The selling rate is always lower than the buying rate. You can see 433, 433.28. This and this is always lower. So now, look at this person now. He said he's selling from 10 million Naira to, I mean, this person is willing to buy from you. Now, you are the seller. This person is the buyer. At this point here, you are the buyer. This person is the seller. You want to buy crypto. This person wants to sell to you. Now, at this point now, you are the seller. The person here is the buyer. I mean, they want to buy crypto from you. Now, this is the rate they are willing to buy crypto from you. Now, the range is from this person says is willing to buy from you at the range of 10 million to 22 million. Do I have up to that? No. So this one just the same way I guided you on how to do. You have to come to this amount and write, okay, this is the amount I will okay. I need how much? I need 12,000 Naira. You can see, and 1,425. That is the current rate. And one thing you need to understand is this person will come that the timing range for this person to complete the transaction is 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Some are 1 hour. But because I want it fast time, because if the person doesn't pay me on time, I have to wait for the next 30 minutes before that will be done. So what I just need to do is I'll come to this place here, this part here, I'll click on this, then I'll do a filter. I want somebody that will pay me within the range of 15 minutes. I don't want somebody that will delay my life. Then I'll click on, you can also choose the payment method that you want, like this. Then I'll click on confirm. So these are the merchant that will be willing to pay me within the range of 15 minutes. So you can see 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. So what do I do? So let's say I'm going with this first person. I will tell you, you can always read the reviews to know if you want to trade with this person or not. Always read reviews. So sometimes it's good for you to read reviews. Do you know why? So that you'll be able to know if this person would be willing to pay faster. This person's last transaction was done 0126, and the person said this was the feedback. So the person has more positive feedback than negative. There's nobody that you will see that doesn't have a negative feedback. There's no way somebody will complain about you. So now let's click on sell. I want to sell back my I want to sell my crypto back. So I need the exact amount I bought back to my OP account. So if I should enter all, which means all the money, all the crypto I have, I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell all. I only want to sell 12,000. So if I want to sell 12,000, so instead of me saying I want to do 10 and be testing it, I want to do 9, I want to do 8. So instead of me doing that, I'll just come to fiat. click on fiat, then just put 12,000 like this. Is quite easy and straightforward. So then you will need to, now because you are new, there's a need for you to add your account number. I've added mine already, but I'll show you how to add. So when you click on payment method, because you are new, it will ask you to add account number. So how to add is very, very easy. You click on add bank transfer like this. Your name is fixed because this is the name Binance has verified your account with. There's no way you can change this name. So you will enter your bank account. So let's say, okay, this is your bank account that you want to receive the money, 014292809, like this, your bank name. So let's say GT Bank. So this one, you don't need to put anything, it's optional. So once you are done with this, then you click on confirm. So once you click on confirm, Binance will ask you to verify. I won't verify it. They will ask you to verify. Once you verify, the account number will be added successfully like this. Now, because I have added my account number, so I'll just come here and I'll click which bank do I want to receive this payment. So I want to receive this payment on my OPay account. So you can see that. No, so I want to receive 12,000 naira on my OPay account. So this person accepts. This person says if he pays within 15 minutes, and the person gives a term. He says fast and safe. I don't pay kobo, which means if you are paying 12.6, the person will not pay the 6 kobo, and you only pay the 12K. So with Nigeria bank account online, this and this. So what do I do? So I'll click on sell. So after I've been able to click on sell, I'm waiting for this person, this Emmanuel Oludare, directly to pay to my OPay account how much? 12,000 naira. Can you see? So this person, so you can come to chat here, chat bot, message the person. Okay, waiting for payment. Just tell the person you're waiting for payment. I'm active. I'm active to release, or you can set for release anything you want. It's not much you type just this one. I'm only giving you just my own. So I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for 10 minutes for this person to confirm the payment. But I'm praying this person is going to pay earlier than that, so that our class will not be too long. So this person has a time limit. So after this time limit, they will not give this person an addition, a few minutes more to be able to confirm and make payments. So, and at the moment, if you check my OPay account, so that we can see that truly the money is not there yet. So once the money comes into your account, you'll be able to know. Then once you receive the money in your OPay account, then you can come to approve the payment. So let me go back to other things that we can still do. Why? So the person, now you see, Binance notified me that this person says he has paid. You can see other 5,200 he has paid. Now, how do I confirm it? I told you that when you place an order, you go to this order section because it is still pending. You can see my OPay. OPay notified me that somebody has paid me how much? 12,000 naira. You can see it's very, very fast and easy. And the reason why I choose 15 minutes is because I don't want somebody that will come and delay my life. So I'll click on paid. So when you click on paid, then you click on release. Can you see? Release. So when I come to release, which means I have verified the payment. Please don't release if you don't verify the payment. If you release, your money is gone. You are scammed. You purposely acted you want to be scammed. If you release without the money being paid, you are scammed for life. There's no way Binance is going to get it back, except to send screenshot and they block the person's account. Now let's look at payment received. So I'll click on payment received. Actually, I've been able to receive the payment. So I'll click on payment received. So this one means I have not received payment from the buyer. This one means I have received and verified the following amount: 12,000 naira, like this. Then you click on confirm release. Now, when you click on confirm release, there will be a need for you to use the code to be able to bypass. So let me just use mine. I use my authenticator. So let me just click for my Binance on my authenticator. I know it might not be showing, or is it showing? So
Binance is showing now.
Okay, so right now you can see that I've been able to I'm done with the order. So I can rate the person. It's not a must. I can give the person a positive rating and say fast transaction, polite, save all this and this, and send like this. And the person can also rate it too as well. So it's not a must you rate. the person. It's not a must. So right now I'm done with the part one. If I refresh now, it's not showing again. It's showing under completed. Can you see? I was able to buy 12,000. I was able to sell 12,000. So you can see that I bought at 1,433. The rate I sold at 1,422. So I lost few because I bought 8.37 and I'm selling 8.43. So I'm selling more than what I bought. And 8.37 is supposed to be the 8.37 I'm going to sell here. But because the seller's output is quite always lower, I think there's a message from the person, confirm payment. Okay, the person telling you confirm payments, but you don't need to respond. It's not a must. So right now I'm done with that part. So I would like to attend to questions because it doesn't really make sense if I'm just rushing without attending to questions. So now let's go back to Zoom. Do you have any questions? Let me start trashing it off now. So do you have any question?
Please ask question if you don't understand.
Do you have any questions, please? I'm waiting.
And if you cannot talk, like if you are not or you are in a place where you can't talk, you can press the chat button and send your message to the chat. We'll read the question out.
Okay, so if there's no question, then let me move to the next stage. Now, the next stage is quite a delicate one. Okay, somebody's saying if there's no express selling. Okay, let me go back. I think somebody's asking a question. If there's no express selling, okay, I didn't explain about express. Thank you for bringing that into my notice. Now, now let me go back to Binance. So are you guys seeing my screen? Now there's something we call express. You know what I did is I teach you the basics. I mean how to do it, how to buy it by yourself, how to spot traders where you want to buy with standing. Now express. Now when you come back to P2P now, on P2P, there's something they call express. When you click on this part here, there's something they call express. This express means Binance should just pair you with anyone automatically. I don't use express because sometimes the person they will pair you with might delay you, might not pay on time. I don't use express. I always love to specify what I want, who I want, and be able to choose. Now let's imagine now, say I want to buy 12,000. This is how express work. So payment method. Let's say okay, I'm paying with this, then click on buy USDT, say by bank transfer or by Kuda. So if I click on purchase, Binance will connect me with someone automatically. Can you see? So this person they are connecting me with, I don't know the person. Although I can view the person's track record by clicking on this part, you'll be able to see some other part I'm coming. Can you see? You can see the person has 1,005 feedback. It says negative 1,004, which is still good. But because I don't want to trade, I will need to cancel this transaction. Now, let me show you also how to cancel the transactions. You come here, you click on cancel. But when you are selling, you can't cancel. Only the buyers can cancel. When you are selling, you can, but when you are buying, you can cancel. Now, I will click on cancel because I don't want to buy this. So Binance, they will ask you that to confirm that if you have paid the seller, please do not cancel the order. If the order is cancelled due to system timeout, the buyer shall be accountable for compensation with affected this and this, that and that. So you click on this and click on cancel. Now they'll ask you what are the reasons why you want to cancel. Mine is I don't want to trade, and it's not as if the seller is asking me for any fee or this and this, just for my own end alone. Then I will click on I have not paid the seller or I've received seller's refund like this. Just click on this box. Then you click on confirm cancellation. So instantly the order has been cancelled. So the reason why I don't use Express is good, but just as sometimes some traders, let's say if you are the one selling, some might delay you so much on Express. So what you can imagine, you need funds very, very fast, and you need somebody to you can imagine now. I did the transaction and it's not even up to 10 minutes. The person pays me and I also receive very, very fast. That is exactly what I want. So, but I don't want somebody that will delay my life or start stressing me, paying after 1 hour. I don't like such. So let's go back to Zoom and ask if there's any other questions so that I can trash it out as well. So do we have any other question? Do we have any other question? Do we have any other questions? Please, I'm asking. We have just some minutes more to go. Do we have any other questions? So if there's no other question, then the next thing is I will be guiding you on how to send and how to receive. Is something you really need to know. I told you somebody lost funds this week and I wasn't happy about it. Now I will show you guys a step by step guide. But let me first see. Okay, I still have some funds in my USDT account. Now, if you want to send or you want to receive, that is where you come to spot. You don't need the money to be on funding. But before on Binance, any money on funding you can't send. But now Binance has they've enabled that money on funding and spot you can use both at the same way. And I also teach you on how to make transfer. So let's say I want to transfer fund from my spot to my funding. I'll click on this transfer button like this. So I want to transfer, no, not from features. So I want to transfer from, let's say I want to transfer from my funding to spot or spot to funding. So if it is spot to funding, I can click on this invert sign that will invert both. And if it is funding to spot, I'll click on this invert sign again to change it back. So I want to do spot to funding. And let's say I want to do spot to my features account. I'll just come here, this funding, then click on features like this. Like I want to trade features. Please try and meet yourself. Please try and meet yourself. Please. Sorry, USD features like this. Try and meet yourself. So because I'm not doing features now, I'm doing funding. So I don't want to go too long. So what coin do I have money on? So I have money on USD. So I'm selecting just USD like this. So it will show you the balance you have immediately. So I have 42 USD. So let's
Please, Mr. David, you are muted. Please, can you unmute yourself?
Oh, so sorry. Wow. I've gone so long. So can anyone remind me where I stopped? Can anyone remind me where I stopped so that I can catch up back from that point? Can anyone remind me where I stopped?
We have not gone too far. It was where you were saying if you want to do this thing that you press the invert sign. That was where you were.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So okay, now can you hear me now? So right now,
Yes.
now just like I said, this is sport, this is funding. Sport, when you receive money from anyone, from let's say USDT, PTC, any money you received, it comes directly to sport. Now for funding, any money on funding, you convert them to Naira. I mean, funding means you want to send it to, you can send it to Binance, or you can say you want to convert the money to what? Naira. So any money on sports, you can't convert it to Naira. I mean, convert it to your local currency. You can't convert it to your local currency. But any money on funding, you can easily sell it off and receive it to your Naira bank account. Either your Naira, your favorite currency account, you can receive it directly to them, to that. So I said, okay, let me now do another transfer. This is transfer. So I want to move money from spot to funding. So let's say, so I also need to choose the USDT. I have USDT. So I have 32 USDT right in. So I want to move it from my spot to funding. So let's say I want to move just $5. So I will enter confirm transfer. Then the money will be moved from spot to funding. But let's say I want to fund my futures account now. I'll just click select USD futures. So the money will go directly to my futures account directly. But because I want to, let's say I want to trade it to Naira, I will need to convert it from sorry for this. So let's say I want to move $5 from my spot to funding. I'll click on confirm transfer. So then I'll click on this. So I've been able to move. You can see that my funding has increased by $5. Now let's go to the next aspect. I want to deposit and withdraw. It's quite easier on how to deposit and withdraw. Now, deposit means somebody wants to send you money. They want to send you USDT, this and this. So let's assume somebody wants to send me USDT. Now, how do I now? The person will ask me network. Just as even let's assume that somebody wants to send you money to your bank. The person will ask you what type of bank do you use? Okay, I use Citibank, I use Access, I use this, I use that. So now USDC is just like a general bank. So when somebody wants to send money to you, there's a unique address per bank. I mean, this I want us to see this network as a different type of bank you need to use. So let's assume this is GTB, Access, CUDA. Do you get my point? Now let's say, so if I choose TRC20, the address I'm going to get for TRC20 is different from the address I'm going to get for ERC20. Let me go back again. For BEP20, you can say that it's quite different address. So if you give somebody address for BEP, for TRC, if the person sends money to it, the money is gone. You will never receive it. The money is gone. You will never receive it. Now, when sending money on crypto, the address must be the same. Now, I will give you a vivid explanation. It's quite very, very easy and straightforward. There's nothing too complicated and there's nothing to add for you to be able to. Now, let's imagine now this is my TLC. Now, if you are sending TLC to someone, you will also receive with TLC. Let me give an example. I have a Bybit account. Now, on my Bybit, please try and meet yourself. Now, remember that if one account, please try and meet yourself. If one account is sending, one account is receiving. So if this one is, if I click on withdraw like this, I don't have any money on this account, so it's not something that, but I will try and make payment to it so that I can see. If I'm making a withdrawal here, then I'm making a deposit to this address. Now, if I want to make a deposit, I selected TLC20, right? The address must match. Sorry, the address must match. So let me go back to USDC like this. You can see I'm selecting TLC20. If I click on TLC20, I will copy this address and I will send to my client or send to anybody that wants someone to me. Now, if the person wants to withdraw from his account, the person must select the network. See, it must be the same network. So if I click on paste like this, okay, let me long press and paste. You can see it has to be the same network verified. Can you see? It has to be the same network. So if you try and if I should use BEP20, can you see? It doesn't match. If I should use ERC20, it doesn't match. If I should use ARB, always law. If I say anything like anyone I'm using, apart from this TLC, the money is gone. If you send it, trust me, the person will not receive the money, and there's no way you can retrace money on crypto at the moment. There might be some level of technologies that if you send money to wrong addresses and you can get it back. But at the moment, as I'm talking, except that the exchange enabled some other features. But if money goes into other wallets, other network address, the money is gone. You've lost the fund for life. I think I did this transaction like 2021, around $450 to wrong address. To wrong network. Till today, the money is gone. I can't account for it again. So you accept to bear the loss. So for you not to be a victim, I will do a withdrawal now, and I also do a deposit now. It's very, very easy and straightforward. So let's do it straight away. So this is deposit. Now I have money here. I don't have money there, so I will need to transfer money from here to the other account. Then from the other account back to this account. Money from Binance to Bybit. Then from Bybit back to Binance. Now let's do it. Now the first thing is, let me go to my Bybit account and copy the address. If you want to receive money, you will not click on withdraw. You click on deposit. So I'll come here. I'll click on deposit. I'll click on deposit. I'll click on deposit with crypto. So then I'll click on, I want to receive money from someone with USDT, like this. So they're asking me, what network do I want to receive money from? You can see there are different networks. So I'm using TRC20, like this. Then I'm going to copy this address. Copy. Then I will now go, so I will send it to the client or to anybody I want to receive. Now, from my own Binance account, I want to send money to this person. So I will not come to deposit. I'll click on withdraw, like this. Now, I have money on my USDT. You can see that I show you that I have $46 on my USDT. Then I'll click on USDT. I'll click on send via crypto. This one is for those that are using Binance, my main Binance. But I'm sending it via crypto, like this. So Binance will ask me, what is the address? You know, everyone has a unique address. This is the person's address. Then what is the network? If I choose any other network, what's the law? The money is gone. So I'm choosing this, and Binance said the minimum withdrawal is what? 10, which means I can't do lesser than 10. So let me say I will do 20. Now for every payment you make, Binance charges you $1 network fee. I mean, sorry, this TLC20, the exchange fee is $1. Solana is $1. If it is BNB, you can see. If it is Ethereum, $5. If it is Polygon, $1. Arbitrum, 1.03. ARC, 0.13. 1. This and this. So every network has their own fee. Just like your normal bank has their own charges. When you send money to someone, your bank is going to remove charges from your account. So I'm clicking on TLC20. So I'm clicking on 21, like this. So I want to receive $20. So they will charge me for just $1. Then I'll click on withdraw. So I'm trying to log in on my system so that I'll be able to get a mail when Binance sends me a code instantly, instead of me trying to use my device. So then I'll click on confirm. Okay, you click on confirm. Always verify the address. Always verify the address. Let me go back again so that you can see. When you click on this, they will ask you to verify the address again. Can you see? And the network. Always verify the address. Then you click on confirm, like this. So once we are done, I'm not using passcode, so I'm using this. So I'll click on my one-time password, which means they're asking me to use my authenticator. But for you, your own might be SMS and it might be SMS and email. But mine, I'm using just authenticator, like this. It's quite easy and straightforward. So right away, you can see that my withdrawal is now processing. If I click on view history, let's say I make payment by mistake, I can still easily cancel it. But at the moment that it is processing, I can't cancel it anymore. I can't cancel it anymore, except I will go and say message support very, very fast and tell them to cancel it. But at the moment, if the payment has been made, I cannot cancel it anymore. So it's already showing processing. Can you see? And once it's showing processing, you are seeing a network address. This is the person you're sending it to. This is the transaction ID. This is just like a screenshot. I mean, this is just like the receipt of what transpired between you and this account. So you can see on my other app, it's saying $20 is about to be received. So let's go back to Bybit. So back, I'm trying to refresh. I'm trying to refresh. The money is here to drop. But Bybit has notified me that like a money is coming to my account. So I'm waiting for the money to drop into my account. And Binance is here to notify me of withdrawal successful. You will definitely get a mail of your withdrawal successful. Once the withdrawal is successful, you will get a mail on your Binance account that the withdrawal has been successful, but it's still processing. So, and if I check the network, okay, I think the amount has been paid. So, and if you click on this link will actually shows you transactions that occurs between you and the person. But I don't want to go further into this because I have something. So you can see this is the hash key. You can see successful. You can see other transactions that other persons have already made before, but you don't need that. It's like you don't really need that. So let me just refresh this. It's still showing as processing. So, but let me check my Bybit. Bybit is already telling me that the money is successful. So I'm trying to refresh my account. I think the money is there to drop, but okay. Now you can see the money already. The money is already here. So the money drops to my Bybit account under funding. Can you see? Let me refresh. Now the money is now showing. Can you see? So the money is now showing successful. Like now, Binance has already notified me too as well that my withdrawal is successful. So let me just check my mail. Let me just check my mail fast, so that you can see I'm coming. Coming should be under updates. So you can see Binance has notified me that my withdrawal is successful, and Bybit has notified me that I received a deposit from. You can see from the address. So right now, if I've been able to guide you on how to make the transfer from one account to the other account by deposit. Can you see? So you can see that it's quite easy and straightforward. If I want to withdraw back to my Binance account, I can use this. I can use this USDT. Then I can copy the address. Now, so let's imagine that I want to be able to, like, I want to receive the money in USDT, but in another exchange. Now, what I will do is this. It's quite easy. I think I still have some money here. I want to do another test run for you guys so that you'll be able to see how to convert your money from your USDT account to other currency. So now let's imagine this person on Bybit wants to receive money in USDC. USDC is another currency. USDC. I'm coming. Let me see if they have USDC. Coming. This is USDC. Can you see? So let's say this is another coin, but I have USDT. How do I pay this person in USDT? It's very, very easy and straightforward. I'll first need to move all the money I have on my funding account to my spot because I want to run a transaction. So for that kind of transaction, you don't do that on funding, you do it on spot. Now on my spot account, I have $27. Right? Now I want to convert this $27 to either BTC, ETH. So let's say I want to pay somebody in BTC. One thing is BTC charges is always high, so I don't recommend using BTC. But if the person wants you to pay them in BTC, it's quite easy and straightforward. So what you do is you come to trade. This is my Binance account. I'm showing you how to do it. I want to convert this money into another currency. So into another coin. Sorry. So you come to this trade aspect here under trade. Now, I'm not coming here to come and do that. You can do that here too as well. But I want something very, very faster and easier for me. So I'll just come to convert. Yeah. So max means this is the number of USDT I have. Now, which coin do I want to convert it to? So if you want to convert it to BTC, you click on BTC like this. You click on max. You click on preview conversion like this. So it's telling you that your $25 equals to 0.00633 BTC. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to convert to BTC. So let's say you want to convert to ETH. You will just enter the coin that the person wants to receive from you. This is ETH. Can you see? But now I want to do it to USDC like this. So I'll click on max. USDC and USDT, they're almost the same because they're both a stable coins. So I'll click on preview conversion. So I'm converting all this amount to USDC. All this amount to USDC because it's still a stable currency. So I'll come back to my wallet address. So when I refresh, so all the money is now showing on what USDC. So now let's imagine that I want to send USD. I hope you are hearing everyone, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
now.
yes,
Okay. So, Mr. John, please, I think somebody is in the waiting room. Let me confirm the person. So now I want to send USDC to someone else. I can't send USDC to USDT. To get it right, you can't send USDT to USDT. See, if I send one thing about crypto, if I send it to GT, it's a GT to GT. Access to access. GTB to GT. So CUDA to CUDA. That is just the way it works. Now, I want to send USDC. If I come to my if the person wants to receive, the person must send me USDC account. Can you see deposit? Instead of choosing USDC, I will choose USDC like this. I'm converting USDC like this. Now, USDC also has its own network. Now, to me, I always love to prefer, you can see USDC TLC20, USDC Polygon, USDC. So let me use Polygon. I'm using another network. There's a reason why I'm using another network, so that you guys can actually see how it works. So that it's not just be as if I'm using only USDT for you. As I'm moving all this money they are charging me, but it's quite easier for me to pay the price to teach you on how it works, so that you won't be scammed or lose your hard-earned funds. Now, this is USDT Polygon, right? I'll copy this. Then I'll move back to my Binance account. I have USDC. You can see it's the same coin, right? Now you click on USDC, you click on withdraw, send via crypto network. So I've copied the address already. I'll paste like this. Now after pasting, you must select the address. Binance does not allow USDC. Okay, they allow TLC20, but I don't want to use TLC20. I want to use Polygon. You can see I chose Polygon here. I chose Polygon here. I must also send via Polygon. If I send via this one, the money is gone. If I send via this one, the money is gone. Via this one, the money is gone. The money is gone. The money is gone. The money is gone. So I'm choosing just Polygon. So let's say, how much do I want to withdraw? I want to withdraw all the money I have. Then, and they will charge me $1. So I'm withdrawing everything. So at the end of everything, I'll withdraw everything back to Binance so that you can see. But I might withdraw it in another wallet. I mean, I might use another coin to withdraw everything. So I'll click on confirm like this. Confirm. So okay, let me try and verify. Okay, one-time password. So let me go back to my authenticator as well. Copy this. Okay, come back to Binance. Paste. I hope I'm not doing any magic. Hello guys, I hope I'm not doing any magic. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone. Oh, okay. Now I'm making a withdrawal of USDC to USDT. So at the moment, if you check my Bybit, okay, the money is there to drop because it's still processing. At least it will take an average of 5 minutes, or let's say 2 to 5 minutes for the money to be received. Now, when I receive the money will be showing on my Bybit under USDT coin. Can you see? So when that USDC come, the money will be showing under USDC here. Yeah. So I'm waiting for Binance. So it's still showing processing. So let's give it just like few minutes. So, and they will need to confirm. You can see he has like 200 confirmations. I mean, people need, like, there are networks that will actually have to confirm these payments, like 200 networks. So you can see. So I'm just waiting. Now I have the transaction ID to verify, okay, the money, this and this. Oh, sorry. So I'm still waiting for the money to go. Still waiting. So then let's come back to here. So I'm still waiting for it to drop. So once it drops, you see it. I'm saying it here. So now I would like to attend to questions. Do you have any other questions? Do you have questions? So once the money has dropped, I will do the last phase. The last phase is me trying to move the money from my Bybit back to Binance. So once I'm done with that, then I think I can stop for today. Then we can continue again for another time because I will need to attend to questions. I don't just want to just share knowledge without getting any feedback from what I'm doing. So I'm still waiting for Binance to remove the money. Binance, they are yet to remove the money. Like the money is still showing on my Binance account, but you can see that it's showing under unavailable, not as available. It's showing under unavailable. So which means this money has left. Can you see? My Bybit has notified me that 24.95 is awaiting confirmation. Can you see? I'm just trying to show you how this exchange platform works. Can you see? So the first one I did was $20. I've received that one. So the second one is still confirming. So it has to wait until 45 until we still 300. That 300 means that just like bank to bank, there are times whereby banks we need to, when you receive money, it will have to take some network processing to be able to fully verify that the money has been received fully. So I'll keep on refreshing. So once it's done, I'll also get a notification from my mail that the payment has been made successfully. So right now, I've been able to make a transfer. I've been able to make a withdrawal. I've been able to make a deposit. There's no reason why you should lose your funds while making transfers on crypto. I repeat, there's no reason why. Once you follow the rules and regulation, the rules is that A goes for A, B goes for B. Just note, once you have that knowledge, you can never lose your phone on crypto. And if you're sending money to someone, you're sending, you know the person. I mean, you must know the person you're sending the funds to, because any money sent on crypto, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. There's no way you can trace it back because it doesn't carry any name. Doesn't carry any name. So I'm still waiting for Bybit to tell me the payment has been received successfully. So once the payment has been received, what I will do is this. I will match these USDT and USDT together. I will convert it to Solana, or I can convert it to LTC. Now from LTC, I will now convert it back to my Binance and now convert it back to USDT. Now, the only stable coin we have, we have coins that are stable, we have coins that are not stable. Bitcoin is not stable. Do you know why I say so? It moves up and it goes down. But on USDT and USDC, there are stable coin that you can save money on. That is, any money you leave on, if you leave 10 USDT there, I mean, you have 10 USDT, I mean, you have $10. Your $10 is $10 any day, anytime. Even in the next 10 years, it's still $10. But the value when changing into another currency might differ. If you're converting your $10 to Naira at this present rate, $1 is 1,004 plus. So it will be giving you something higher or something lesser. But your $10 is still the same $10. I mean, you are still having the same face value as it is. Are you getting my point, everyone? So I'm still waiting. I don't, these networks, some are very, very fast and some are quite slow. So I'm still waiting for it to. I'm coming. Let me go back to my wallet account. Let me go back to transactions. Let me show you. If you click on this sign, you can see your previous transaction on Binance. Then you can see this is deposit, this is withdrawal. So my withdrawal is still processing. So which means I've not been able to receive the total money at once. So what I want to do is I want to receive all this money. I mean all this at once, so that I can convert all to LTC, so that I can be charged once. So that I can be charged once, because I don't want to be doing it multiple times and they will be charging me on every aspect. So right away, I've been able to teach you on how to buy. I wasn't been able to teach you on how to withdraw. I wasn't been able to teach you on how to transfer. So now I would like to attend to questions now, so that before the funds will be released to Bybit, I should be able to answer some questions. So do you have any questions for now? Does anyone have any questions for now? Anyone? Please, any question? Mr. Do you have any question? Mr. Amola, do you have any question?
No question from me. No question.
But I hope. Oh, okay. Okay. But I hope I'm able to deliver something to you.
Definitely.
Because somebody's asking that which network has the cheapest price. You will need to like when you actually check you yourself, because those prices sometimes it depends on brokers. Now I will show you that if I'm going to withdraw USDT from Bybit is going to charge me 1.5 for their own network transaction, whereas Binance is charging me for just $1. Let me show you this so that it's not as if I'm trying to. Let me show you this. Now let's go. Let me go back to. Okay, are you seeing my screen now? Hello, are you all seeing my screen? And am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Now let's imagine I want to withdraw now on Bybit. I want to withdraw USDT address, okay, and let's say I want to withdraw TRC20. Now their own charges, I'm coming. Let me see. Let me show you their charges. I'm coming. See the withdrawal fee. It's already showing here. See the withdrawal fee. Can you see? 1.6. Whereas Binance is just $1. And if you check for like other currency, I mean other network, this one is $1. Can you see? Optimism. Let's check for AVAX. AVAX is $1. Let's check for ERC20. On Binance is 5. The other one is 8. which means they are charging more than Binance does. Can you see? So, but the best way to send money, once you know the network fee, you can always tell your client, okay, this can you send money on this, or on this. With that way, I'm still waiting. I'm still wondering why it's taking longer. Still processing. Wow. Okay. So that the class will not be too long, I'll just do the remaining balance I have there, so that I'll check it out later. So now let me do this. Let me work on what I have here. This last balance now. I'll convert it to LTC. LTC is also one of my favorite coin too as well. Let me show you. LTC is also a coin, Litecoin. So I will transfer this $20 to Litecoin, and I'll now send the Litecoin back to Binance. The reason why I'm doing it is that I'm showing you ways of transferring it from one exchange to another exchange, and from different. I'm not using one single coin, so that you can get the balance of, okay, the same way it works on BTC, it works on ETH, it works on LTC, it works on every other coin that you want to transfer money to. So now let's mix it. I'm making use of LTC, but the first thing I'll do is I'll come to convert, not transfer. Transfer is from either funding to spots. Now, the same way it works on Binance, it works on Bybit too. So I'm clicking on convert. So I don't have BTC, I have USDT, and I don't have Euro. I'm not know. I have I want to transfer it to LTC like this. Can you see? So if I click on max, it shows I have $20, and I want to transfer my $20 to what? LTC, right? So so it's showing me 0.29000. I'll click on quote. I'll click on confirm. So the moment I click on confirm, it will convert my USDT immediately. Can you see? My USDT to LTC immediately. Now, LTC is not a stable coin. You can see my money has dropped. Can you see? My money has dropped. LTC is not a stable coin. This $19 can become 25, can become 30, can become 60. I mean, so but it shows that I'm holding 0.2957020. This 0.2957020 can become, if I'm having a fixed value, one LTC might become 100K in future. I will earn more because my dollar rate moves according to the value of the coin. But on USDC, is the same. One USDC is the same as the value you're having. But on other variable coin, I call them variable coin because they are not fixed. They don't have one fixed value. One BTC is one BTC. I mean, in face value, but the value, the exchange of one BTC to dollar changes as time goes on. One BTC can be 25K, can be 40K, can be 60K, can be 100K. So the more it goes up, the more money you make, and the more it goes, you can see that before you can see that it's changing, 19.73. So it can become 19.4, 19.6, 19.20. So that is now I want to withdraw it because I don't like to save money on variable coins. You only save money on variable coins if you want to invest and hold that coin for a longer period of time. Now, why do you hold? Now, let me give an example now. You buy land now. You buy land at Ikorodu. Let me just use it. You buy land at 1 million naira. And then, it is just one land you have. If the value of that land increases by 10, that means that land now currently sells for 10 million naira. But it is still one land you're having. Now, if you're having one BTC, now one BTC, let's imagine one BTC is 100K now. If the value of BTC now increase from that 100K to 1 million naira, it shows you're having 1 million naira at the moment. Okay, the money has dropped. Can you all see now? I'm saying about $44, which means the other money has dropped in my account. Let me refresh. I'm coming. How do I'm coming? It's 44, right? So let me come back to my account like this. You can see the money is on USDC and also on LTC. So I was going to convert this back to LTC so that I can move all funds at once. So I'll click on convert. Okay, I have USDC. The reason why I'm trying to make sure I'm doing all this to LTC. I want to move money to LTC. So I'll click on max, then I'll click on I would like to quote, then I'll click on quote, I'll click on confirm. The same way it works on Bybit, it works on Binance. Just the same way, the same method. Now, all the money is now showing on on LTC. Now, if I want to withdraw, I'll just click on LTC. I'll click on I'll click on withdraw. They said this money cannot be withdrawn yet. Do you know why? I think it's still processing. It's still processing. It's still let me check my Binance account. That is what the reason why we use USDT, because it's quite fast. The money has left. Okay, I think the money has left finally, but it's still showing you okay, it's gone. So let me let me go back to my Bybit and let me see if they've been able to release everything for me. So let me click on withdraw. You know, sometimes they will not allow you to withdraw all at once because it's still pending release. Can you see? It's still pending release. Please wait for the confirmation to confirm before submitting a withdrawal request. So what I'll just do is like it's not as if you cannot withdraw. They are only telling you that the payment you receive now has not been completed. You know, sometimes the money you don't receive fully, you can't send. So they are only telling me that I should wait a bit. So that once let me not choose now. Before that one is done, back to Binance. So I want to receive LTT. I'll click on what? Deposit. Am I right? Am I right, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will search for the coin. I told you that GTB is GTB. Access to access. So I'll click on LTC like this. Now I want to receive. Now this is the amount 0.01, 0.0001, 0.0001. You can see that they have Binance has just Litecoin, BNB, BEP20. Now they are giving you the minimum you can withdraw, and they are also telling you the estimated time is going to arrive: 20 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes. Now, but one other thing you need to consider is, please note that initial functional. Okay. Please note that this supposes okay. Now this is the address that they're giving me. Now I'm using Litecoin to Litecoin network. I'm using this. The reason why I'm using this is because I want you to have another perspective about this. I mean, I'm not, you know, I've been able to use USDT. I've used USDC. I'm also going to use Litecoin. I can use BTC. I can use ETH. But just that the charges on BTC is quite crazy, and I don't want them to charge me that much. So now I'll copy this address. Then I will now move back. I will now move back to Bybit. I'm still waiting for Bybit to say the money has been confirmed. I think I'm still waiting. Let me try and refresh. Let me try and refresh. You can see my money is going up, it's coming down because it's on. You can see that it's coming up, it's going down. LTC. I still can't withdraw everything. So, but let me just do this little part. I will leave the rest. I'll convert it back to USDT. So the one that has been converted. So once I choose this, I must choose the same network. You can see on their own, and they tell me that the minimum withdrawal is 0.1. Let me click on max. Let me see 0.2. So their network fee is 0.001. So how do I know how much this amount is? How do I know this amount in dollars? It's quite easy and straightforward. Let me show you on Binance. This is how I will know the amount I'm actually charging me. I'll come to my trade. I'll assume I want to trade. So I'll come to LTC/USDT like this. Are you seeing? So I will assume I'm coming. Let me see. Let me say I'm coming. There's a features on Binance that allows us to input the amount of what I want to buy. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look for okay 0.001. No, this is USDT, not LTC. This is coming. Just a minute. Coming. Okay, 0.001. So this is showing you the amount they are charging you in USDT. Can you see? 0. So it's not even so it's 0.006. So this is the amount they're charging you on LCC. So that is the reason why I'm using LCC, because the fee is quite low. But let me check again if this has been able to be confirmed, so that I can move all at once. My money is reducing. It can reduce, it can go high, depending on the current value. So let me try LCC again. Let me try and make a withdrawal. It's still the same thing, but let me just go with what I have. I'll convert the rest back to USDT. So now I'm making a withdrawal of this. So let me just go back to my Binance again and confirm so that I will not lose the fund. In crypto, please always confirm. It's very, very easy. Always confirm. Deposit, LTC, Litecoin, continue. Okay, LD8Y. Okay, LD and 8Y. So let me come back. LD and 8Y. So it's confirmed. I'll click on max. I'll click on withdraw. Then I'll click on okay, no verifications next time. Confirm. So I'll click on now. This is how Binance also works. So I'll click on get code. So I'll need to receive a code on my email. I want to receive a code on my email. From Bybit. So let me go to my email so that I can be able to show you how it looks like. So I'll click on refresh. This is Bybit that's showing me a withdrawal request to this address to confirm that you are the one doing the transaction. So I'll copy the code. I'll come down to my Bybit account and I'll paste. So I'll also go to my authenticator because that is what I enabled so that no one can have access to my account. So go to my authenticator. I'm coming. I want to copy Bybit. I'm coming. Okay. I've been able to copy the code. Paste. Confirm. So I've been able to submit my withdrawal request. So, but let me convert the remaining LTC that I have. Let me convert it back to USD so that it will not diminish totally. So I'll click on convert. I'll click on LTC. I'm coming. LTC. I'm converting to USDT. Max. Can you see? So I want to make sure that it is stable for me. I can withdraw it any day, anytime. So right away, now it's showing as completed. So I've been able to move the money back from my LTC to my USDT account. Now my withdrawal is still pending on Bybit. Can you? It's still pending on Bybit. So I'll have to wait for Binance. I'll come to Binance account. I hope you are following me. Please, I hope you are following me.
Yeah.
So on my Binance account now, I'm waiting for the money to drop. So once the money drops, I can convert it back on my Binance account, back to my USDT account. Back to my USDT. There's always a reason why you need to keep on saving money in USDT. Except you want to invest. Those that want to invest, you buy coin when it is cheap. When it goes high, you sell. You buy coin when it is cheap. When it's high, you sell. Even our spreadsheet that we are announcing on the group, telling people to come and join our spreadsheet. We have series of land. Now, let me give an example now. In Nigeria now, we have some places that their lands there are very, very cheap. But we know that there is a projection that this land, if you have money that you are able to buy and secure this land, in 1 year, in 6 months, in 3 months, in 9 months, this land are definitely going to increase. So we ask you to buy those land now when it is cheap, so that when it gets high, you can sell. So the same thing happens on crypto. We ask you to buy some coin when they are very, very cheap. I mean, you can imagine when BTC was first launched, BTC was very, way lesser. Some people, that's why some people were able to accumulate BTC very, very much. You can imagine you have 10K then, and when BTC was around $10, $20, $30, $50, and you buy like 10K worth of BTC. Now, one BTC now was, let's say, currently now one BTC, let's assume one BTC is currently 40K. Now, imagine that you're having 40K times 10,000 BTC. Do you know how much you are holding? So that's the reason why we always tell you guys that we have on our spreadsheet, we only tell you that we have some coins that we want you to go and buy. And we've seen with those coins, you can imagine making 500% on your capital, 1,000% on your capital, but it is not instant. It is not instant. So I'm still waiting for the withdrawal to drop. I'm here to get a notification from Binance. Okay, Bybit says the withdrawal has been sent. So let me wait for Binance to confirm. I'm waiting for Binance to confirm that. Once Binance confirm that to me, I think we are good to go. We are good to go. I'm here to receive a deposit note from Binance. So let's wait. So right now, if you have any questions, we like to attend to questions for now. So if there's anyone that has any questions, please feel free to ask me. 100% available. So let me go back to my account and be able to attend to questions. So thank you, everyone. Do you have any questions?
Question.
Sir?
I said,
You have a question?
I said no on my end.
Okay,
The
sir.
session has been like a really nice eye opening. So, my question. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Who else? Mr. Kings, Mr. Shaye, Mr. Sabu, Mr. T. Adi, Mr. Tade, right? Am I right, sir?
Don't worry, I get.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, any other questions from anyone? I'm still waiting for questions. Any other questions?
All right. Good afternoon, Mr. David.
Good afternoon,
Can you hear me?
sir. Yeah, can you hear you, sir?
Yeah. Thank you for the presentation. I would like to know when is the next class for the next session? Because I think I'm eager to get the next phase. Because I noticed I don't think you talked much about the other things that was part of the advert. So I'm looking forward to the next class.
No, not now, not now. I just want to take us from the step-by-step guide before moving. And I don't want the Zoom to be too longer than it ought to be. I don't want the Zoom to be too longer than it ought to be, you know. So I think the next class, I'm going to communicate the next class to the group. If we don't have the next class during the week, the next class will be on Saturday. So that will give us, because I will not want also to be having a class whereby we will not have a full time to ourselves. I always love when we have a full time 2 hours, we can do much more. And even when it comes to the next class, I mean, when you're talking about trading, I want everyone at least have a minimum of $10 or $20 on your account that I'll be showing you. This is how to trade. This is what to trade. This is how, and so that's just what I'll just be saying. Okay, the deposit has been received on Binance. Let me show you. Let me share my screen. Binance just notified me now. Can you see? Deposit of so amount has been received. Let me cancel this. Deposit of so amount has been received on your LTC. So so let me go back to my Binance. Let me refresh. It's still in process. Can you see? Can you see? So that means I've been able to complete my own side of showing you how to make a withdrawal, deposit, and the like. So if there's any other questions, please feel free to ask. Sorry, is there any other question? So if there's no other question, okay. So if there's no other questions, do you still want us to go more, or we should call it a day? Yeah.
You can go more.
We can go more, but we spent more than 1 hour already. We spent more than 1 hour already. But I'll see what to my own point.
We don't feel as if we don't spend more than 1 hour. That's it. The session was really amazing. So it's not even as if we spent. In short, we used 1 hour 30 minutes, but it doesn't feel like it.
Okay, if we want to continue, I will continue. If you want to continue, I will continue. It's quite easy and straightforward. I'm coming. Just, but I hope I hope I was able to deliver something a bit to us.
Yes, the part about the internet stuff was interesting.
Okay. So okay, I'll be going to Binance now to start to execute trade. And I'll be showing you some like I might not be showing you some technical approach. Reason being that I love to explain technical approach with my laptop. I'm not using laptop. I am using my PC. But we have signals that we have a signal groups. We have a signal groups that we always send out signals to our traders every month. I mean, sorry, every day. Every day. We have a signal group that we send traders. I mean, we send trades to our close traders group every day. Even as I'm talking, as I'm teaching, I'm on trade. As I'm teaching and I'm talking, I'm on trade. But okay, so let me do it this way. Okay, let me just show you some part about trades. Some part, because I know that's the main reason why some people joined. Not because of all what I'm saying. Or am I right? Am I speaking your mind?
Yes.
Okay. So let me do the main aspect of why we are here. So which means I'm compiling my 3 weeks class. I mean, I'm supposed to have it for 3 weeks class into just 1 week, into just few. So okay. Now let's go. Let me go to Binance. Now let's assume now I'm waiting for this morning to drop because I actually need this morning to trade, to show you how to trade. You can see the way it's still loading. 16 minutes, but what if it tells you 20 instantly, less than 5 minutes, you've gotten it. You can see the way it's still confirming. Small, 16 minutes. Now, let's come to trade. Now, when it comes to trade, there are different aspects about trade. If we give out a signals, you can actually come to LTC US. I mean, you can, let's say we're giving you a signal now. You can search for the name of the coin. Yeah. Okay, if it is BTC, if it's XAI, whatever name we give to you, your deposit is successful. Okay, so I'm coming. If my deposit is successful, let me try and convert it back to USDT. Okay, thank you, Binance. So I'll come to trade. I'll come to convert. Right, I'll click on max. I'll click on the currency. I'll click on the currency here. I want it to be on my USDT. I'll click on this. I'll click on max again. It will show preview conversion. Preview the conversion, and then I'll click on convert. So my 24 something that I sent is now 19. You can see the way they are chopping my money. No, allow. See, $21 that is showing. If you see, I converted $21 to what? 19. It's not showing as 19. Okay, so are we good to go? Hello, are we good to go? Now, so
Yes.
the money I just did now, the money will be on spot. Now, for me to be able to trade, now you can trade if you are trading spot. Now, on spot, there are different strategies of trading. You buy low, you sell high. Now, let me show you. This aspect is for chart. This is for buy. This is for sell. This limit, I will explain it it's very simple. This limit means you are telling market, I don't want to enter market yet. I want to, let's say, let me give an example now. Let's look at this LTC now. If I have a projection that LTC is going to drop, it's dropping down to this level. It's dropping down to this level. Let's imagine it's going to drop down to this level. This level. So this level is 65.41. Can you see? 65.141. So let's say I want to enter this trade when it drops down to 65.41. So what do I do? I'll come down here. Since it is on limit, I'll put it on 61.45 like this. So how much do I want to use to trade? Now I should have converted this money to, okay, I think the money is already showing on USD. I have 19. Can you see? So how much do I want to use? Can you see as I'm moving this, the amount keeps on filling up. So let's say I want to use $10. I can put $10 like this. Or I can drag it with here like this. I have a maximum of 19. So how much do I want to use to buy? So let's say I want to buy I'm not buying at the current rate. This is the current rate. The current rate is around 67.08. But I want to buy at 61. So I'm telling you that, okay, market, when market drops to 61, buy LTC for me, buy 3 LTC, buy 10 value, like 10 USD or 12, okay, 10 USD value of LTC. So once I click on buy, sorry, let me disable ice badger. Once I click on buy, I'll click on confirm. The order has been created. So which means I want to buy LTC when it gets to this level. So on spot, you don't have all these features that you want to add your TP, your stop loss. You don't have that on spot. You get my point. Now, just like you can remember what I explained to you about spot. That I said spot is basically like you trying to buy a land. On land, there's nothing like take profit and stop loss. It is only anytime you wish to sell, you sell. Abi? And anytime you wish to buy land, you buy. But let's look at it. You want to buy a land now. You are saying, okay, I want a land that is cheaper. Like I don't want to buy this land. Let's imagine this LTC now is the land. I'm saying I don't want to buy this land at this price. I want this land to depreciate. To come down to a level of 67. And you can't just say you want it to come down. You would have made your fundamental analysis, your precisions. There are so many things you would have put in place before you decide you are going to buy this land at this value. Now, imagine I'm buying this now. I'm buying this at this level. If market now falls, I'll be at loss. Imagine I'm buying this now, and if market now falls to 65, 64, 60, I'm at loss. I'm buying something at $67. One LTC is 67. So let's imagine I'm buying one LTC at 67, and LTC now dropped from 67 to 55 or to 40. I'm already at loss. That's why you see that someone like some of you, when you are holding some coins, you notice that the value in dollars start dropping, but you are still having that coin in your account. But just that the value keeps on dropping. The value keeps on dropping, but you still have the quantity of the coin still static. So there are different factors that deals with the rise and fall of a coin. I repeat, there are different factors that deals with the rise and fall of a coin. It all depends on you. So there's something we call dollar cost average. I don't want to use too much terminology. I'll just be using a layman language. We buy low, we sell high. So always go for an asset that you know that you can buy low. When you buy them low, they're very, very cheap. You can buy it very, very much. So when it rises, you sell everything at once. So let me show you graph now. Let me show you graph. This is 4 hours. This is 1 hour. This is 15 minutes. I'm not explaining that much on this aspect. Now you can imagine now, those that bought at this level now, and at this level, they are at loss. If you're buying at this level now, our market falls, it goes back, it falls like this, you are at loss. Now, what does dollar cost average teach us is that you don't buy with all your money at this level. I repeat, you don't buy with all your money. The way spot works is not the way futures works. The way spot works, spot trading and futures, they are quite different. But I'll try to lay a brief emphasis about the differences between the spots and the futures. Now let's go ahead. So if I should buy, let's imagine I have $100 now, and I'm putting all my $100 here, and market goes down. I'll be afraid. I'll say, it's low. I'm having you'll be feeling somehow bad. Now imagine I only entered trade here with just $1. Out of my $100, I only entered trade with $1. Market comes down here. I open trade with $2 here. Market comes down here again. I open trade here with $10. I have one here. Let's say I have one, I have 5, I have 10. How much have I spent altogether? This is 10, this is 5, this is 1. That is $16, right? If this market now goes all the way up, I will be in profit than the person here. Do you know why? This person here only enters trade at once But me, I split my returns a bit by bit, but like I'm buying low. That's why they'll tell you to buy the dip. Buying the dip means that when market goes down, you buy it at lower price. So that when it comes back up, you make more profit. That is just the rules when it comes to crypto. That is just the rules when it comes to crypto. So you can imagine this is a 1 hour chart. You can imagine, see somebody that bought at this level now. You see now, let's imagine that you're buying here now. When LTC was 72, and you were happy that LTC reached 100, and LTC refused to reach 100 after that point. So LTC came down, it goes back up, it comes all the way down, it's still down, and it's still down as we speak. It's still down as we speak. So the person will be on a negative balance. You see, you're having 72 here. Now, the current level now, the money, you now reduce down to 63. So you will be on, but let's not imagine you are buying bit by bit. You bought at the peak level, you bought 10. At the next, let's say the next 30% dip, you bought 10. Another 30% dip, you bought 20. Another 30% dip, you bought 40. So as it is going down, you are buying more. As it is going down, you are buying more. As it is going down, you are buying more. I hope I'm coming. Let me try and use my drawing board. I'm coming. Let me try and use my drawing board so that you can see what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Just a minute. Let me see. Coming. Let me see if my drawing board is going to show. So are you all seeing my screen? Are you all seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm still waiting for this to load. It's not loading yet. Okay. So okay, why is it not loading? Okay, no, I think it's not loading now. It's not loading. So let's imagine now this is a pen now. This I'm coming. I think this is not deep enough. Let me get some more deep. Let's look at market like this. I'm coming. Just a minute. So sorry. This is not quite deep. Okay, let me do it like this. But you can see me right. So let's imagine market is at this level. Let's imagine market is at this level, or let me look at something another color. How about this? My pencil is not being visible enough. Hello guys, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry. The board is not showing as I want it to show.
What did you read?
But you can really get what I'm saying in chat. Let me use this. Let me use this aspect. I don't want to take much of our time. So you can see that LTC is going back up. But imagine you are buying it here now. You're at this level now. You bought your first one here. You bought second one here. That's what they mean by buying a dip. You bought first, you bought second, you bought third, you bought 40, you bought 50, you bought 60. Now, when market is retracing back, up. When someone reach up here, you close in profit, you close in profit, you close in profit, you close in profit, you close. So buying the dip means you buy low, you say high. You buy low, you say high. Sorry, are you still seeing my screen? Oh, I wasn't sharing my screen. Sorry. Are you still seeing my screen?
It's just black.
Sir?
It's white. I'm not
It's
seeing
white.
your screen. It's white, yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've gone so far. But can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, this is what I was explaining before. Imagine from here now, you enter here now. You don't enter the capital with all your capital. You don't enter the market with all your capital. So just imagine you enter here now. It comes down, you enter. It comes down, you enter. So let's say, imagine on every entry you're using $10. Here, $10, here, $10, here, $10, here, $10, here, $5, $15. So market is now retracing back now. Once it retraces back up, up, you take profit. Now, how do you take profit? You close the trade. How do you take profit? You close the trade. How do you take profit? You close the trade. Now, let me show you a sample of what I mean by that. Now, I will enter a trade now at the moment. I will just enter a trade now. So let's say I want to enter the trade. I want to enter with just let's say I want to enter with just $10. I think the minimum is $10. So let's say I'm buying now. I want to buy like this. Now I've noticed that while I'm buying on market orders. Market order means that I'm buying instantly. Please try and meet yourself, please. Try and meet yourself, please. Market orders means that I'm buying instantly. Are you seeing my screen? Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So market orders means that I'm buying instantly. Market limits means that I want to buy at a certain price. Now, at the moment now, I've purchased LTC. You can see that under my funds, you can see that LTC is showing directly here. If I don't want to use this convert button, I can buy it directly on the market, which is using the market price. So the moment I just click on buy LTC, you can see that I'm having 8.31 LTC as we speak. Can you see? 8.31 USD, like $8.31 of 0.124 USD as we speak. Now, if I want to sell this LTC back to dollar, I'll click on sell. So on the spot, you don't close trade. The only way you close trade is by selling. So on spot, spot means you buy low, you sell high. You buy low, you sell high. That is exactly how spot works. I repeat, spot means you buy low, you sell high. You don't set take profits and stop loss on like futures. Binance futures or futures is like Forex, that you can set your take profits and your stop loss. But on spot, there's nothing like take profits and stop loss. I repeat, on spot, there's nothing like take profit and stop loss. So on spot, you can buy and sell. Now, when you buy a product, the only way you make money back is by you selling it on spot. But on futures, you can open a trade for buy, open a trade for sell. So if futures is more like Forex. I will show you both. Futures is more like Forex. You can see it has open and close. It has buy and sell. Can you see? It has buy and sell. It has open and close. It has buy and sell. So there's a difference between futures, and you can see it on its own. There is take profit and stop loss. But on spot, nothing like take profit and stop loss. On spot, you are only buying a coin to keep or to hold. On futures, you don't buy a coin to keep or to hold. I repeat, on spot, you are only buying a coin to hold. Let me give an example now. You are only buying a house to keep. You're only buying a house to keep on spot. But on futures, you are not buying to hold. You are only buying and selling. You are selling. When market sells, you enter, it comes down, you make profit. When market buys, you enter, you go up, you make profit. So I'll be showing you how it works in a bit by bit. Now, when it comes to LTC, I want to convert this LTC back. The only way you can convert it back is by market. If I should use limit means that if LTC gets to, let's say, if LTC gets to 69, this should help me sell. I want to sell everything back to USD. That's what I mean by it. Currently now I bought LTC at the level when it was at 67. Now, if I want to sell, I'm coming just a minute. I think one of our admins is in the waiting room. I'm coming, just a minute. Let me just confirm. Okay, I think it's on now. So, are you seeing my screen now?
Yes, we can see.
So I bought this when it was 67.10. If I want to opt out of this trade, there's nothing like close on spot. When you buy, let's say you are on let's say you are on a store or you are a car dealer. When you buy a car, the only way you make profit is by selling it higher than your entry level. You bought a car for 1 million naira now. You are selling that car for 1.1 or 1.5. Your gaining on that car is 100K or 500K. That is the gaining aspect. So it's quite different than futures. So after I've been able to buy now, if I want to sell this thing higher now, which means I'm willing to wait, which means, okay, I bought it at 67. When this thing reaches 69, sell it for me. Or when this thing reaches 70, can you see? When this thing reaches 70, when it reaches 75, or when it reaches 90, can you see? And you can see that my USDT price keeps on increasing. Can you see? It keeps on increasing. Or when I say when it reaches 50, I can't sell at 50. Can you see? It's showing that I'll be at loss because I'm having $88.31 already. Yeah. So I'm saying that, okay, when it gets to 50, get out of the market for me. Do you get my points? Hello? Are you there? Everyone?
Yeah,
So now, because I want to make more profits, I enter at 67. I say, okay, when it gets to 70, I want you to get that for me. Then I click on this, I'll click on sell. Like this. So then so you can see that the order is still there because market has not yet reached that level that I asked it to convert it back to USD for me. So then if I click on this order now, the first order I did is here. Second order I did is here. So I can cancel this first one because I'm not buying at lower rate. And I can also cancel this one too because I don't want to wait for it to reach 70 before I sell off. So if I want to sell off immediately, I'll just click on market. That, okay, I want my money. No. Just sell it for me and get it and convert it back to USD for me. Like this, confirm. So instantly, if you check my phone now, my USDT is now, my LTC is now showing as 0. My USDT is now showing as 19.3. Can you see? My LTC is now showing as 0. My USDT is now showing as 19.3. That's exactly how to buy on spot. So if there's a coin, I will tell you, okay, go and buy this coin. If you're asking you to buy the coin, it means go to spot, search for it and buy. But if we're asking you that, okay, this trade, we want you to go and trade this on 10x, 5x, that means we'll be asking you to go to futures. Now, before you can trade on futures, you must transfer the fund from your spot or your funding to your futures account. Now, on this futures account, now I'm having 0. I have a trade that I just entered a trade to our signal groups at the moment, which I ask everyone to trade. So now let's say I come to spot. I'm coming to spot right away. I will need to transfer the funds from my spot account to my futures account. This is my futures account, USDM. Can you see? Then you click on max. So which means I'm moving $19 from spot to futures. So after you've been able to move the funds from yours, you can see that my spot is not showing 1 point something dollars. My funding is showing 0. Now, but if you check my futures, the money is showing there. Now, when the money is showing there, it means I can trade futures now. But if the money is not there, which means I cannot trade futures as we speak. Now, on futures, if you are still a learner and you want to learn how to trade futures, you don't want to use real money, I would suggest you do a mock trading. Mock trading means that you are not going to trade with a real live money, but like a demo account. So you come here. Let me explain again. You come to this last part here. Yeah. Then you click on come. Let me look for where it is. Come. This is it. Mock trading. So if I click on mock trading like this, it will be showing it will be giving you a demo account to trade. You only need to approve. Now on this mock trading, any money you make is not yours. It's more like a demo account. You can see demo account. I'm having 38,000, 88271, and you can also see back to life. Can you see? You can see back to life. So now let's imagine that I want to trade. There's something we call cross. Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you have questions, or let me pause for now? Let me ask.
No. It's just the mock trading is still working on live data, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For those that want to learn how to trade futures and you don't want to risk money, learn through mock. Learn through mock. So when you learn through mock, wow, see, there's a coin I opened on mock trading. See how much I made. I opened the trade with just $292, and it has given me 2,000. I left it there for I didn't even remember that I have a trade like this on mock. I think JTO. The coin went all the way up. Wow. Can you see? The coin went all the way up. And what did I think I did a sell. I think this coin pumped up. Then I now did a sell that because I expect this coin to come all the way down. So I used just $293 to trade, and I used leverage of 20. The higher the leverage is the higher the money. The lower the leverage is the lower the. So you can see that my $292 has been able to give me 5,390. My 292 has been able to give me 5,390, which means an average of 2,000. And on mock, you can't share your profits. You can't share your results. Can you see? There's no way you can share. But on live account, when you open a trade on live account, you can share. People can actually know what you trade. I mean, they will not see the value, but you will see your entry point and your exit point. That's just one of the quite different. But one thing is, if you want to pay now, you can use cross or isolated. Let me go back to live account so that I'm not using just them. Now I'm back to live account. I don't have any money to trade on this account. I have it on my other account. Now let's imagine now we have a common trade on our WhatsApp channel. I mean, let me just go to our WhatsApp channel. Just a minute. Our WhatsApp channel. We have a trade at the moment. Can you see? ID/USDT. So let me come back to my Binance. So let's say, hey, I want to trade. Okay, I'm trading. Okay, and the leverage is 1, which we're asking to use 2 to 5, which means that we don't want you to over risk. When you use higher leverage, now it's just like forex. If you're using higher lots, you make higher profit and higher loss. But if you're using lower lot size, you make lower money and also lower profit. Now, if you look at what I have at the moment, okay, the coin I'm looking for, let's look for the coin together. The coin I'm looking for is called ID/USDT. So you come to your Binance, you type ID/USDT. Can you see? This is it here. This is the coin I asked them to trade. Now, long means buy, short means sell. This is buy, this is sell. Now, I also give out an entry order. I'm just telling you how to trade I will say now. On our entry, so you can enter around here or here. And this is the best part for you to enter. So now let's look what is the current price at the moment, like on the market. The current price is 0.2876, or let's just say 0.2877, which means 0.28. Market has gone higher than our entry points. 2877, which means the market has moved higher than our entry point. So when market has moved higher, you can enter the trade immediately, or you can wait for market to retrace to this level. Now, imagine I want to enter at this level. What do I do? This will be my entry point, 0.275. So I'll come down here. I'll come to okay, I'll first change my leverage to 1:5, with 1:5, like this. And I'm trading with, you can use cross or isolated. Now I always use isolated. Why is that I only use per trade the amount I'm willing to lose. Now, there will be a stop loss, which means you are not going to lose all your money at once. But on this cross means that if I'm dedicating $10 on this trade, if market goes against me than $10, it means I'm telling I'm telling Binance that take more money from my account and still continue to hold the trade for me. That is if I'm using cross. I repeat, if I'm using cross, I mean Binance can cross over to other amount ahead. Let's now I have $19 there now. I have $19 now, and I am using $10. If I'm on -10, market will still continue to trade for me because I am using cross, which means I'm telling market that continue to trade for me even when I'm on loss of the actual amount I'm actually willing to use to risk. Now, but let's now say I'm saying, okay, I want to have a fixed amount that if market goes against me, I will not lose beyond that amount. So I'll just put it on isolated, and I say, okay, I don't want to lose more than let's say more. Okay, I have $19 now. So let's say I want to trade with just 10% of my capital. Can you see? 10% of my capital. Now, where is your entry point? Remember that I said limit. Limit means you are entering at a particular price. There's market, there's top limit, there's market limit. So now let me just use limits because I want to enter at a certain price. So I want to enter at 0.275. 0.275. So what's my take profit? So let's imagine that, okay, if I'm a scalper now, I can target TP1 and TP2. But for me, I love using TP4 or 5. I mean the last TP 0.32. So let's say I'm going for 0.32 as take profit. Then my stop loss is what 0.25. So I'll just input my 0.25 here, 0.25 here. Then I'll click on buy. So the moment I click on buy, it's showing under limits. Limit means that, let me show you what I mean by limit. Is that, okay, market to see the way it's showing now. Market to, if you retrace down to this level, I want to enter. But as I'm looking at this now, the market has gone beyond my entry point. If I still want to join, this market might still retrace back. I'm saying it, so my still retrace back from this point down to here. So, but I'm saying that I want to enter this market at this level. That when market retrace back to this level, it can take me in and ride me back to the top. That is exactly what I mean. But let's not say I want to enter this market immediately. So I will change this limit down to markets. So when you change markets, you can't fix any price. You just enter the market at the time whereby the current price. Now let's say I want to enter market with just 10% of my capital. So I would still have to go and use my TP again. My TP is 0.32 and stop loss 0.25. So 0.32, 0.25 like this. So I'm using just 10%, and I'll click on long. So this one will open immediately. It's open for me immediately on the market. So I will start seeing my profit or my loss. You can see that if I click on share, it's showing at 0%. If I click on, you can see that it's on 0.70%. Just no. So, and you can be in loss very, very fast, and you can be in profit very, very fast. So I'm only risking $1.9 on this trade. I'm only risking, this is the margin on the trade, and this is the trade size. Sorry, this is the trade size 9.40 and 482. So if I'm on negative, you see that I'm on negative 0.70%, which means the market is falling. It shows that this market is going to fall. I entered my buy here. That's why you are seeing B. If market goes all the way down like this, I'll be on negative because I'm entering buy here. But if I enter sell and market goes down to sell, I'll be in profits. That is the way futures works. If I enter buy here and market goes up, I'm in profit. If I enter sell there and market comes down here, I'm in loss. So I've been able to show you on how to trade our signals. You can see that I will just open these signals and say, okay, let me start making some profit on it. So if you come to your order history, let me cancel the previous one I did. If you come to your open orders, you will see I'm open a buy. So you can see my take profit and stop loss. This is take profit. This is stop loss. This is my take profit. This is my stop loss. So let's now say while you are trading now, you want to adjust your take profit or your stop loss. You can come to here. You can come to take profit here, and you can adjust your stop loss here or adjust your take profit. You can input in a new stop loss and a new take profit. So once you do that, then you can come down to this part here and cancel the existing one. Let me cancel the existing one like this now. So once I cancel it, I'm saying that this market, this amount has no control. Market can blow it for me, or I can make profit out of it because I don't have any specific profit targets, and I don't have any specific stop loss on this account. So let's not say you open a trade now. I can still be able to fix in my stop loss and take profit, even while I'm currently on the trade. I repeat, I can still be able to fix in my take profit or stop loss, even while I'm still on the trade. So I will just come to here. I'll come to TP/stop loss. Then I can enter into the take profit that I want. Let's say I'll come back to my WhatsApp account. I'll click on the TP is 0.32, stop loss 0.25. So come here, 0.32, 0.25 like this. Then I'll click on confirm. So the moment I do this, if I check my open orders, it will still be active back. Do you get my point? So for now, I would not want to go that too much so that it should not be, I've been talking too much. I've been talking and we also have been talking. I would want to attend to questions and like to call it a day for now. So that if we are meeting the next time, I will just continue from the open approach that I've been able to open up to you, and I can go much more further than that. So this is the basic aspect of what people are looking for. How to trade futures, how to open a trade. You can see that at the moment now, I'm on trade. Even though I'm on 0.35% profit, it's still showing as zero because my capital, the margin I'm using is quite low. But if I should increase this margin, let me increase it for you. If I should increase it to like 20x, the profit will jump up. Can you see? If I should increase it to 20x, the profit will jump up. But at that point, I'm at risk. I will quickly blow this money very, very fast than when I'm trading with a lower leverage. And one thing is, when you are on isolated, you can't adjust your leverage back, the lowest one. You can't. It should not work. You can't. But if you are on cross, you can always adjust your leverage as you want. So I'll be closing this trade because 20x is quite high for me. And I don't want to lose the little that I have here. So that is all I have for today. But if you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to ask. I'm available for you now. If you have any questions that you would like me to attend to any aspects, I would love to hear from you. And I want to say thank you once again for sticking to for this section. So do you have any question? I was able to talk about sports.
If you have a question, unmute your mic and speak, or you drop the question in the chat box below.
Will my profit be according to my profit margin? Be according to the margin used? Yes, ma'am. The margin is same as leverage. Your profit will be according to your leverage. If you use higher leverage, you use higher. But those that really have money, they don't use higher leverage. You put in more money. You can imagine I'm using $500, and I'm using like just 5x. Like I'm not risking that much. But those that have smaller money are the one using higher leverage. Just like betting, you want to use more money to make big money. So that's just leverage is something as risk. So what level of risk are you willing to take? Are you taking a high risk, or you are taking a low risk, or you want to take just a medium risk? So it all depends on you. Any other questions? Any other questions? Mr. Mayawakai Akonde, you are welcome, sir. So, Mr. Edele, any question? Mr. Kings, any question? Mr. Shaye, any question? Any other question? So, if there's no question, should we call it a day? Hello?
For the last time, if you have any question, you can unmute your mic and speak. Or if you cannot say it, drop the question in the chat box.
Okay, since there's no question for now, I would like to hand over to Mr. John while we end the class. Mr. John, you can hand over, sir. I am hand over to you, sir.
All right. I hope we all got I hope we all got the teaching and the explanation of how we can deposit and withdraw and place trade on futures. So that's all we have for you today. And like I say, if you don't have the question now, and maybe sometime later you have the question, you can drop it on the group chat. Maybe in the next class we will attend to it. And in the absence of any question, you all have a wonderful weekend.